Good morning, beautiful souls. So I have something very interesting, which is watching out for the synchronicities. Sometimes the things that you think are like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me, turn out to be a way in which divinity is trying to tell you something, show you something extraordinary and magical. So I dropped my kids off to school and I have my beautiful decaf coffee with all these herbs that I put in, and it's so delightful. So I'm dropping them off and I'm picking up my cup of coffee right after school to drink it. I do this every morning. Nothing new. This is the coffee. Decaf. And I pick it up to drink, and for some reason the top of the coffee falls off and I spill the coffee all over me. And it starts to slide all the way down, okay, onto the seat, on my butt, everything. And so I stop the car. But I'm giggling and I'm laughing because I can't believe it happened. The energy was, I'm laughing at myself and I'm laughing at what's happening. And so I stop the car, I get out of the car, I look for tissue. I don't have any napkins or any tissue to clean up. I got back in the car and I'm just like, this is so weird. Now I have to go home. I wanted to go to the gym. I have to go home. I have to change. I have to clean the car. And as I'm doing that, something pulls my attention to my right and I see the number 212. Now, let me tell you first about 212 and what it means to me. So I'm born on the 2nd of December. 2nd of December is number 12, 212. 212 is one of my utmost favorite numbers in the universe. I've got a lot of numbers I love, but this one I truly love and resonates with me. Actually, my parents from a very young age, whenever we would travel, the suitcase code would be 212. So 212 means a lot to me, right? And it's like the rebirth of me. It's a synchronicity. It's source telling me I am here. We are here. We are watching. We are taking care of you. Not to worry. And not that I was worried today, but I was giggling and I looked and I saw 212. Let me see if I can make you see. Can you see that? So I'm still where I'm at. This happened right now. And I saw 212 and I was like, that's why the coffee spilled on me. That's why I stopped. And that's right now. And the fact that I was giggling allowed me to notice the 212. Now divinity is always speaking to you, is always trying to make you feel better about your life, yourself, your decisions. What happens in your life, where you're meant to go, always guiding you and telling you different things. So if you have something special that you feel opens your heart, allows you to know that you're taken care of and you're not alone and you're safe. Like for me, it's 212. Also blue butterflies, yellow butterflies. Every butterfly has a meaning or a synchronicity, a certain bird, a certain color. All that. Okay, when you are in a giggly space or a space of not total despair and darkness, you are more receptive to receiving and seeing those messages. Unlike if I was like, man, I have to go home and I can't believe this. Why does this always happen to me? And you spiral down through that. You could have turned and seen 212 and it could have lightened you up and been like, that's okay. I see the purpose. Or, so it's all fine. Or you could have been like, totally ignored it and been so in your gunk and madness and anger that you wouldn't have seen it and it wouldn't have bought you peace. In any case, signs are always there. Divinity is speaking to us in numbers, in shapes, in forms, in concepts that you have acquired. Whatever your program, what you find important, divinity will actually show up for you in that way. The reason I'm sharing this is for you to understand that you are not as alone as you believe to be. And we believe being alone means there aren't other human beings around us. There aren't other human beings that we can interact with and share and talk and meet and be around. And I feel so clearly at this point in your life, it's for you to truly feel and know that even if you feel alone in the 3D, meaning in a form where you can see that someone is there for you, as in someone, a human, for you to truly understand that even if your humanness is feeling that alone, you are truly, 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 like in reality, you are not alone. In reality, you are being taken care of so beautifully by divinity and being shown you're not alone, you're not alone, you're not alone. We are here, we're taking care of you. We're trying to get your attention so that you can come back to your inner wisdom. Oh, I'm getting crazy goosebumps. We're trying to guide you. We're trying to let you know that, we are with you. We are with you. We are with you. We are with you all the time. We've got like an army of angels. Crazy goosebumps. An army of angels around you all the time, like guiding you, taking care of the car, taking care of this, taking care of you, making sure that, like, you know how sometimes you drive on autopilot? Like, this is the example I'm receiving. You're driving on autopilot, you're busy thinking, or you're listening to music, like you're not even available while you're driving and you're just driving on autopilot. This autopilot is proof that you have so many angels and guides. Source, God, is taking care of you to let you know you're not alone. Because as your humanness, you will take off into your mind and you will dive into other realities that are not your actual now reality. And you will daydream and you will go into like different pockets of reality. And in those pockets of reality, you get lost. But then you're doing the thing here. You're walking, you're crossing the street. You're not getting hit by a car. You're riding your bicycle. You're daydreaming. You're not getting hit by a car. You're driving your car. You're doing the thing. You're mowing the lawn and daydreaming, right? Or you're in another reality pocket and you haven't like mowed your foot off. Like, all these delightful ways are showing you that you're not truly as alone as your egoic mind is panicking about. Your egoic mind is panicking because it wants to not be alone in the 3D, and that is your right. It is your right, and it feels horrible to feel so alone in your 3D. And there's a peace that shows up when you know, due to these little synchronicities, you maybe taking those things a bit lighter than you normally would allows you to see things in a different light and to know that you're taken care of. Now, there's something that I'm hearing that when you find that peaceful place inside, it doesn't have to be, I'm in Zen mode. No, just there's this peaceful knowing. It's very tiny, it's very gentle, but there's this beautiful peaceful knowing that, oh, I'm taken care of. And it's all going to show up in my 3D. But for now, before it shows up in my 3D, I need to, for my own sanity, for my own well-being, for my own nervous system, to relax. I need to know that whether the 3D has my people or situations that make me not feel alone or not, I am really not alone. I am being watched, taken care of, adored, and being told to trust. To trust. To trust. I am hearing trust. We are here always. And if you can get into the subtleties of the energies and the subtleties of your soul, you're going to awaken and start to you're going to start to feel complete, full, in harmony with your true essence, the spark of divinity, your higher self, the guides, the angels, the beings, your soul family that is actually around you. And you're not going to want to attach so desperately to the 3D proving that you're not alone, or the desperation not to be alone. And I understand it. It is a horrible feeling. I've gone through it for so long. The feeling, even if I'm surrounded by people, there's this aloneness, and even if I'm not surrounded by people. So start to notice, whether you're around people or whether you're alone, you're physically alone, there's that lonely feeling. So just understand that that lonely feeling inside, whether you are with the partner, you have a partner, you have friends, you have family members, you have all the noise. If you have that alone feeling inside, that feeling inside is because even if your 3D is filled with people, your higher self, your soul, the spark of divinity within you, is feeling empty because it's not attuned to the amount of guides and angels and spirits that are actually with you 24 hours a day, right? And it's that part of you that wants to attune back, that part of you that wants to connect, and it's that part of you that makes you feel not alone, if this is making sense. I'm like seeing it so clearly. It's like this search for not to be alone, search for community, search for others, that's the ego still needing to fix and prove that it's worthy. But when you feel that, oh my God, my soul is waking up and it's connecting to all that is, and it's connecting back to, I'm not alone. I'm seeing synchronicities. I'm being told I'm not alone. And even if my physical senses cannot see it, my inner world knows it, then whether I'm around a million people or completely alone, you will feel that you're not alone. This is profound. Okay. So that alone feeling is your essence, the hollowness inside. But you're not alone, my love. You are not alone, darling. You're not alone. So let me know if this is making sense to you, because this is truth. And I was like completely stopped, and I was told, share this right now, and I needed to show you what I just saw and explain to you all this, so that there's a lot of you that need to hear this, because you're struggling so much to try to make your aloneness disappear through the 3D. And no matter how much you do, and how many people you are surrounded by, and how many events you go to, and how many partners you've had, and how many whatever, that aloneness is still there. Just contemplate. Oh, I need to be clearly aware that I've never been alone. Let me know who this resonates with, who this came through for. I know it came through for me, and it came through for you. Leave your comments, subscribe, like, share. You don't know how many people might need this. And go into the description and see all the things I offer. From private sessions to my books to asking you to support and donate if this is of value to you. And even if you don't, just your comments are delightful. I hope this was helpful. Also, if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll answer them. I'll channel the answer, and I'll make a video specifically for you. Love you. Take care. Have a gorgeous day. And if you can, for today, when something really out of whack, like spilling coffee on yourself while you're driving, happens, find the funny in it. Find the funny in it. And even if you don't see the immediate sign, Just don't look for the sign. Find the funny in it and continue your life, and then see what happens and share with me in the comments. Love you all. Bye.